is everybody today?
Oh, well.
I'll start on this side.
Up on Capitol Hill, we've got the impeachment going. Today here at the White House, you're dealing with the Chinese trade agreement. It's sort of an example of this theme that's developing of upheaval in American politics as a threat to the world economy. What's your view on that? How do you see it? Because you'll probably hear about that in Davos.
I don't think it's at all relevant. I don't think what's going on as it relates to Congress has any impact on the U.S. economy one way or another.
The world economy.
I don't think it has any impact on the world economy. And if people think there's issues here, look at what were the Brexit in the UK, the elections in Israel. So these things are having no impact on our economy or the world economy. I'm not going to get to the specifics of that. We're having discussions, obviously.
On the issue of forced technology transfer, what assurances can you give us that China is actually agreeing to something new here that they're going to follow?
Oh, there's no question. I mean, you'll see this is a very detailed agreement. There are very specific commitments on this. Ambassador Lighthizer has done a terrific job negotiating a very detailed agreement, and we expect it's fully enforceable. So you'll see real things.
Thank you, Secretary. There's a little bit of a pullback in the major market indices yesterday once investors realized perhaps Phase 1 does not actually have the tariff relief that some investors have been hoping for. To be clear, is there some kind of mechanism baked into this where you could still lower tariffs for the rest of 2020, or are we stuck in with these rates through the election?
Sure. Well, again, let me just say, the market's at an all-time high. If the market moves up 50 points or down 50 points on somebody sneezing, it's not exactly a big deal. I think we were very clear yesterday in that there's no side agreements, that when we do Phase 2, as part of Phase 2, and as I've said, it could be 2A, 2B, 2C, there will be tariff reductions as part of that. That's an incentive for them to do additional phases. And whether that's before the election or after the election, we're indifferent. When we get enforceable issues, there'll be tariff reductions as part of that. This is an enormous win. This is the first time we've ever had an agreement. This is an encompassing agreement. Goes through, as I said, technology issues, agricultural structural issues, financial services, currencies, purchases. They'll purchase over $200 billion of additional things, dropping the trade deficit, which will lead to growth. So this is an enormous win, and we also couldn't be more excited about USMCA passing the Senate this week. So these are big economic issues for 2020.
Secretary, given the fact that those tariffs are still in place, how will the average American feel the impact of Phase 1?
I don't think that the tariffs will have any significant impact on any one individual. We've managed these tariffs so that mostly all of the consumer goods are not impacted. And I think, quite frankly, the average consumer will see a stronger economy in 2020 as a result of this deal and USMCA. So we expect significant growth. That's a little bit of like inside baseball. There are opportunities for many, many companies to be 100% owned. This is, as I said, a great outcome for U.S. companies and U.S. workers. And there are significant technology issues in this. There are some remaining technology issues and cybersecurity issues that will be dealt with in Phase 2.
Mr. Secretary, to make a personal plea, whether it be from yourself, from Attorney General Barr.
Thank you, everybody.
Can you talk a bit about your conversations with allies yesterday on the Iran sanctions? You mentioned you spoke with your counterpart in France.
No, so I mean, again, on the Iran sanctions, as you know, the president just authorized us to put very additional primary and secondary sanctions on Iran, on new sectors, and we're having very specific conversations with the Europeans. They've activated the dispute resolution and working with them to have the UN sanctions snap back.
Thank you very much.